I'm inviting Brian Vanallen up. So, if you don't know Brian, Brian is a legend of the sport. He's a member of the 78s, he's a member of the ADG Hall of Fame, and he's up here because I believe it is tradition that new inductees to the ADG Hall of Fame are inducted at the Aussie Champs. So Brian is going to take us through that.
Excellent, thanks, Jason. Thanks everyone. I know you want to get stuck into the presentations, but it's a real honour and a pleasure. Sorry, I think we're emotional already. To induct two new members of the Disc Golf Hall of Fame. We've been trying to do a bit of technical work to surprise them, which I think we kind of have succeeded, maybe 30. So we've got two new inductees. So just a quick bit of background for those who don't know. The Hall of Fame, it's the highest honour in Australian disc golf. And whilst it's not an annual award, nominations were sought by the ADG several months back, and several, or many, extremely worthy nominees were received. So a selection panel of Hall of Fame inductees, or members, were tasked with the responsibility of assessing the nominees to decide if anyone would be eligible this year. It's not an annual award. It's not just given away each year. It's if people are sort of met the criteria. And a quick review of the criteria. So to be considered for the Australian Disc Golf Hall of Fame, a person must have been involved with the sport in Australia for over 10 years and have made a significant contribution to the sport and be a good role model for others. So it's a pretty broad brush that we evaluated. So evaluating these nominees was extremely difficult, and this year 2 people are being inducted in the Australian Disc Golf Hall of Fame. And I think we've got the technology working. So this year we have 2 inductees. We have from Queensland, Mr. Bruce McNaughton. And from Tasmania we have the man who wears old socks, Mr. Michael Rubock. Yeah, mate. Just for a minute more, a bit of bio for those people who don't know these 2 people. So Bruce McNaughton. Bruce has been a central figure in the development of disc sports in Australia for more than 2 decades. After first playing ultimate frisbee in 2000, he quickly became a major influence at the youth level nationwide, earning the Rob Hancock Memorial Award in 2007 for his service to the sport. In the late 2000s, he turned his attention to disc golf, where he became instrumental in shaping the Brisbane scene. He played a key role in establishing Brisbane disc golf, serving for many years as its treasurer, and was equally important in the formation of Queensland Disc Golf Association. Throughout the 2010s, Bruce was a constant presence at Queensland disc golf events. For over 5 years, he personally set up and packed down baskets of tournaments, generously supplying his own equipment to support the sport's growth. And those baskets now remain in long-term loan to the Queensland Disc Association. His commitment extended into coaching for local councils, promotional work, helping design several Brisbane area courses, including Cadogan, Rockley, Pine Rivers Park, as well as assisting with the installation of the Yeronga course. As a player, Bruce has enjoyed an extraordinary competitive career. 46 career wins, 6 Queensland titles, multiple interstate titles, 7 Australian titles, and a New Zealand title. His record stands among the best that have come through. Sorry. And in 2019, he achieved a historic milestone by becoming Australia's first PDGA World Champion, winning the MA 65 division at the Amateur Disc Golf World Championships in Pennsylvania. So, to sum up, behind his public achievements, Bruce has been a quiet yet vital supporter of national disc golf initiatives. He has offered guidance, shared experience, and contributed his professional expertise as a civil engineer to help build pathways and infrastructure for the sport, known for his humility, grace, and good humour. Even when the sport's growing pains tested it, he has earned deep respect across the community. Bruce's contributions in playing, coaching, mentoring, leadership, promotion, event organisation, and infrastructure development make him a worthy inductee into the Australian Disc Golf Hall of Fame. Congratulations. Just a minute more for Mr. Michael Rubock. There he is. Michael Rubock has been the driving force in Australian flying disc sports and disc golf for nearly 5 decades. Beginning in the late 1970s, his competitive success, leadership and passion helped shape the sport long before disc golf formally separated from the flying disc disciplines in Australia. Michael began by chucking a Super Pro frisbee on the front lawn of his uni accommodation with his good mate Lee Bird way back in 1976. Michael graduated to a 141 world-class frisbee, and if you don't know what they are, you have to search the internet and have a look, which he bought in 1979. Later he filled in the form, which was enclosed with the frisbee, paid his $5 and received his membership certificate and an invitation to the 1980 Australian Frisbee Championships in Melbourne. Whilst he missed the disc golf event because he couldn't find the disc golf course, he made up for the next day when he borrowed some discs and surprised everyone, including himself, by making the distance final. In the mid-1980s, Michael with Lee Bird co-designed the first disc golf course at Poimina Reserve and organised multiple flying disc championships in Tasmania, later bringing the national championship to Tasmania in 1986, and then to his own hometown in Burnie Wynyard, in 1989. Although a serious injury in 1991 paused his playing career, he remained deeply involved, championing disc sports across Tasmanian schools and inspiring generations of new players. Michael returned to the sport in 2018 to design and establish Tasmania's second permanent disc golf course in Burnie, later founding the Burnie Disc Golf Club and leading numerous local events as tournament director. And even in his 60s, he's continued to compete at the high level, winning the Burnie Open Division in 2019 at the age of 62, and the MA50 Tassie Open in 21, among other notable titles. So across 40 years, Michael has contributed as a player, educator, organiser, administrator, promoter, coach and ambassador. His influence spans national and international competitions, state-level leadership, course design, media contributions and community development. And he exemplifies the spirit of the game. And his work has been fundamental to the growth of disc sports in Tasmania and Australia more broadly. And I believe Michael still wears his odd socks. In recognition of his exceptional service, Michael also received the prestigious Rob Hancock Memorial Award in 2021. And Michael's frisbee love affair endures as he continues to serve as the president of the Burnie Disc Golf Club. His legacy makes him a highly deserving inductee into the Australian Disc Golf Hall of Fame. We got them online, we managed to surprise them, which was a real treat. Unfortunately, they can't speak to us, but they can wave. So congratulations to Michael and Bruce, and thanks for your time, guys.
Thanks, Brian. It's as a guy who's pretty new to the sport, it's amazing to hear stories of the people that have come before and the years and decades that have gone into progressing the sport to where it is now. We come in, I'm going to call myself young, us young fellas, and have all these, what we think are great new ideas, but these guys have gone before us and they've paved the way. And so it's really cool to be able to honour these people who have put in all this amazing hard work. So give them another round of applause.